Imagine a company as a living organism, constantly interacting with its environment. This environment in the business world includes financial markets, places where money and capital are traded, like stock exchanges and bond markets. Now, picture the financial manager as the vital circulatory system manager for this organism. Their core role revolves around carefully orchestrating the flow of money between the company and these external financial markets. Think of it like this. A company needs fuel to grow and operate, and this fuel is money. Sometimes, the company generates enough fuel internally, through its sales and operations. Other times, it needs to tap into external sources, much like refueling a car at a gas station, but on a much larger scale. This is where financial markets come in, and the financial manager is the expert navigator of this refueling process. One major aspect of their role is securing funding from these markets. When a company wants to expand, launch a new product, or simply needs working capital to run day-to-day operations, it often needs to raise money. Financial managers decide the best way to do this. Should they issue stocks, essentially selling ownership portions of the company to investors in the stock market? This is like bringing in new partners who invest capital in exchange for a share of future profits. Or should they issue bonds, which are like borrowing money from investors with a promise to repay it with interest over time, like taking out a loan from the bond market? The financial manager analyzes market conditions, interest rates, and the company's financial health to decide which route is most advantageous. They are essentially the bridge builders, connecting the company to investors and lenders in the financial markets, ensuring a steady inflow of capital. Once the company has successfully raised capital from the markets, the financial manager's job is far from over. They then become stewards of this money, deciding how it should be invested back into the company to generate returns. This is like deciding where to allocate resources within the company to maximize growth and efficiency. Should the money be used to purchase new equipment, fund research and development, acquire another company, or expand into new markets? These are all investment decisions that the financial manager plays a crucial role in. They analyze potential projects, assess their risks and rewards, and ensure that the invested capital generates sufficient returns to satisfy investors and fuel future growth. This involves a deep understanding of the company's operations, market opportunities, and financial metrics, ensuring that the money raised is used wisely and strategically. Beyond raising and investing capital, the financial manager is also responsible for managing the outflow of money back to the financial markets. Think about those investors who provided capital initially. They expect a return on their investment. For stockholders, this might come in the form of dividends, which are portions of the company's profits distributed to shareholders. For bondholders, it's interest payments and the eventual repayment of the principal amount borrowed. The financial manager ensures that these obligations are met, maintaining the company's credibility and reputation in the financial markets. This outflow is crucial for maintaining investor confidence and ensuring the company can continue to access capital in the future. In essence, the financial manager is the central hub in the flow of money between the company and the financial markets. They are constantly analyzing, planning, and executing financial transactions to ensure the company has access to the capital it needs, that this capital is used effectively within the company, and that returns are appropriately distributed back to investors in the financial markets. Their decisions directly impact the company's financial health, growth prospects, and overall value. They are the guardians of the company's financial well-being in its interaction with the broader financial world.